Brother, I'm searching for the sights sacred to you, where you walk in silent worship and you whisper poems too, where you tread like me in wonder and your eyes fill up with tears when you see the tracks you've travelled down your 50,000 years. I'm searching round Australia. I'm searching night and day for a sight to you so sacred that you won't give it away for a bit of coloured paper. Say a church you're knocking down, or the rocks, our nation's birthplace, by the bridge in Sydney town. Your cathedrals I have entered. I've seen the empty aisles where a few knelt down in sorrow. Where were all the children's smiles? Big cathedrals, full of beauty, opal glass and gleaming gold, and an old man in an overcoat who had crept in from the cold. Your schools, I drifted through them, heard the sound of swishing canes, heard the yell of angry people crushing flowers in my brains, heard the bark up on the rostrum where the powers had their say. Wouldn't children's hearts be sacred, though they're made like mine of clay? Where's your wonder? Where's your worship? Where's your sense of holy awe when I see those little children torn apart by fear of war? What is sacred to you, brother? What is sacred to your clan? Are your totems rainbow feathered? Is there dreaming in you? Man, sacred, sacred, sacred. Gee, you chuck that word about, and when echoes answer, sacred, sacred, louder still you shout, and the echoes come in patterns, and then louder every one, till they meet like waves together and go bang, just like a gun. Sacred, hesitating, a film is reeling through my brain and through my memory of our sacred rendezvous, of our meeting, of our parting, of my tears as sweet as ice, of my numb incomprehension of a shattered paradise. Sacred, oh, so sacred was our sacred rendezvous, and your ferocious anger when you found we weren't like you. But if I should make an act of faith in a voice both firm and clear that there's something sacred to me, you start drowning in your beer. What is sacred to you, brother? What is sacred to your heart? Is Australia just a quarry for the bauxite belts to start, where the forests are forgotten and the tinkling of the bellbird in the mountains is just something more to sell? Hey, brother, I'm searching for the sights sacred to you. But the rivers, clear as crystal, smell like sewerfuls of spew from the pipe and pump polluters, and the nukes that fleck the foam. Would you let a man with dirty boots go walking through your home? Sacred means that. Sacred, that's a place where spirits rise with the rainbow wings of sunset on the edge of paradise. Sacred, that's my mother, that's my daughter, that's my son. Sacred, where the dreaming whispers hope for everyone. In the silence of the grottos of Australia's sunny land, stand together, stand together, stand together, hand in hand, open eyes to endless beauty and to spirits far and near. For Australia is my country, it is sacred to me here. Brother, I'm searching for the sights sacred to you, where you walk in silent worship and you whisper poems too, where you tread like me in wonder and your eyes fill up with tears when you see the tracks you travelled down your 50 1,000 years?
Your beak is the needle, the thread is your song. And you mend the torn air when the madness is gone, and the harmonies old of the bushland unfold. You mend the torn air with your song. When the harmonies reigned in the forest of green, no screaming still desecrated the scene. All the birds of the air made the harmony